Do you go through a lot of assistants on your team?
That is a dirty rumor. That is not true. I've been in business now for 18 years, and I've had a mere 40, 50 assistants in almost 18 years time. So what is that? That's like 2 a year. Yeah, I do. I go through. It's a tough place. It's a really, really tough place to work. I don't think I'm a tough person to work for. I've had some exit interviews and some people that were very successful as my assistant here. Some of them said it was the most fun they've ever had. It's like being an air traffic controller. We have a lot going on at once, but it is high pressure. It is high pressure. Some of the best assistants I've had, we're doing emails at 2 a.m. and we're at my front porch dropping off contracts that I needed to sign before we had electronic signatures and whatnot at 9:30 at night. And those were just incredible people, and they're hard to find. One of the things that happens is I have assistants that work for me, and they see the gross amount of money, the gross income, not gross, but gross amount coming in, and they're like, I'm doing all the work, he's getting all the money, this is so easy, I'm going to go out and do it. I've had a lot of really, really smart, good assistants that have worked for me, and then they get their license and they feel as though they can go out and do the same thing. That hasn't happened yet. I'm not saying it won't ever happen, but that hasn't happened yet. I think one of the things that they fail to realize is that, at this point in my career, I'm standing on the successes, the shoulders of the stuff that I've done in past. I have a lot of repeat clientele. Some of the assistants I've had have tried to steal those clients from me, and they've been able to steal some of them from me or whatever. But the good ones stay. It's a tough place to work. I have high expectations for my clients and certain standards. I have people that I've had people in the past that the younger people feel as though it's okay to be on Facebook or Instagram or any kind of social media when you're on my clock. I've had people that were shopping for shoes when they were supposed to be on my time and everything, and I'm not going to put up with that. I've had people that weren't able to work here on a consistent basis. You tell me you're going to be here Monday through Friday 9 to 5. Well, then I expect you to be here Monday through Friday 9 to 5, and it's certainly we can get sick every now and then, and I'm understanding, but if it becomes chronic and repetitive, that's not something that I can maintain a team, because my clients don't understand that. I certainly haven't taken many sick days or vacation days in a long, long time, but I really enjoy my job. I enjoy the work. I've had really good teams in the past. I've had some weak teams in the past. I feel as though I have a great team now, but honestly, every time I think I have a great team and something happens and they either move or transfer or they think the grass is greener somewhere else. I think one of the things I definitely pride myself in is that I do feel as though I know what attorneys pay paralegals in this area. I know what insurance agents pay their administrative staff in this area. I know what the going rate is in Chatham County. I do feel certainly that I'm on the upper end of that. Would everyone say that I was an easy person to work with? Maybe not. But I think overall it's so fast paced. It's a fun place to work. I've had an executive, a female executive for a major corporation, to give me some insight on how I need to treat my staff and what the expectations of the staff are. And she pointed out to me that it is much better to pay someone a higher rate and reward them for their successes than it is to retrain someone and start all over again. So that has certainly been more of a focus later on here in my career. But it is well known throughout the community that I go through a lot of assistance. and I hope I can keep the staff that I have now for a long time.